The occupation of a construction electrician is just one of the many options available to you in the career pathway of industrial technology. A career pathway is a cluster of occupations or careers that are grouped together because many of the people working in those specific fields share similar strengths and interests. Selecting a career path provides you with an area of focus, along with flexibility and a variety of ideas and occupations to pursue. Deciding on a career path now can help you prepare for your future. During the next few minutes, you'll be given the latest information on how much you can earn, current employment, and employment potential for the career of a construction electrician. Now let's get started.
Construction electricians lay out, assemble, install and maintain lighting, heating, air conditioning, electrical, electronic, and telecommunication systems in buildings, homes, and factories. Construction electricians follow diagrams and drawings known as schematics when they work on construction projects. These schematics show the type of materials to use and give specific instruction on wiring, circuits, lights, outlets, and the panel board. Construction electricians adhere to city, state, and national electrical codes when installing electrical work. It's sometimes necessary to run wiring through metal pipes known as conduit. The electrician bends and shapes the conduit to fit within the walls and partitions. After all the conduit is securely in place, the electrician will pull the wire through the pipe and connect it to the circuit breakers, transformers, outlets, switches, and other components. The electrician joins the wires by twisting the wires together and covering the exposed ends with nylon wire connectors or plastic tips. Electricians also update electrical work in older buildings and houses by bringing the structure up to current codes or by increasing the electrical service to supply today's increasing demand. Electricians must always check their work to make sure that it is properly installed, grounded, and safe.
Electricians' work is sometimes strenuous. They may stand for long periods of time and frequently work on ladders and scaffolds. They often work in awkward or cramped positions. Electricians risk injury from electrical shocks, falls, and cuts. To avoid injuries, they must follow strict safety procedures. Some electricians may have to travel to job sites, which may be up to 100 miles away. Most electricians work a standard 40-hour week, although overtime may be required. Those in maintenance work may have to work nights or weekends and be on call. Companies that operate 24 hours a day may employ 3 shifts of electricians. Generally, the first shift is primarily responsible for routine maintenance, while the other shifts perform preventive maintenance.
Electricians hold about 577,000 jobs, of which 62% were employed in the electrical contractors and other wiring installation contractors industry. About 10% of electricians were self-employed. Employment of construction electricians is expected to increase 23% over the next 10 years. As the population and economy grow, more electricians will be needed to install and maintain electrical devices and wiring in homes, factories, offices, and other structures. Alternative power generation, such as solar and wind, is an emerging field that should require more electricians for installation. Electricians with the widest variety of skills should have the best opportunities.
The best way to learn the electrical trade is by completing a 4- or 5-year apprenticeship program. An apprenticeship gives trainees a thorough knowledge of all aspects of the trade and generally improves their ability to find a job. Although more electricians are trained through apprenticeships than workers in other construction trades, some still learn their skills informally on the job. Most apprenticeship sponsors require applicants for apprentice positions to be at least 18 years old and have a high school diploma or its equivalent. For those interested in becoming maintenance electricians, a background in electronics is increasingly important because of the growing use of complex electronic controls.
The median annual wage of construction electricians is around $48,240. The lowest 10% earned less than $29,400, and the top 10% earned more than $80,890. The starting pay for apprentices usually is between 30% and 50% of what fully trained electricians make, receiving pay increases as they gain more skill. About 10% of electricians were self-employed.
I chose a career as a construction electrician while I was still in high school. I did well in algebra, math, and science. And when I expressed an interest in electricity, my counselor suggested I take drafting, mechanical drawing, and electrical construction classes. As a construction electrician apprentice, I'm earning while I learn to become a journeyman. I'm happy that I've been able to work my way up to 80% of a journeyman's pay, and my long-range plans include starting my own electrical construction company.
Construction electrician is just one of the many occupations available to you in the career pathway of industrial technology. Here are some others you may want to consider. Talk with your guidance counselor if you'd like to further investigate the career of a construction electrician or any other career in the pathway of industrial technology. Also, check out your local library where you'll find valuable career sources like the Occupational Outlook Handbook. It's a great reference to the countless careers available in the U.S. Good luck in reaching all of your career goals.